Hello everyone and welcome back. So to create this project, let's first create a bare hand project and go to our build.gradle file for our app module actually and add our dependencies to it. First dependency that I'm using is permissionX to simply require permissions and then dagger healed, and after that I'll use HiShinkit.kt library for publish our stream. So I'm not going to publish my stream from zero. I'll use this library, and to use these libraries especially for heal, you have to add these two plugins and move to the project and add your heal plugin version here, and then inside setting.gradles you have to add this line inside your repositories. You have to set this URL for HiShinkit library, which is here, and then press the sync and start your project. So I've done this before, and inside my main activity view you will see that there's a frame layout to attach the preview to it later, and 3 buttons to start the stream, stop and switch the camera button. And this text view is in charge of showing the status and also an edit text to enter your URL here. Nothing too shabby. Okay, let's go to our main package and start creating our project structure. To do that, I'll first start creating packages, then move my main activity to the UI package. So first thing to do is setting up our healed library. I'll create an application class which will extend application class, and also do not forget to annotate it with healed Android app. Let's move to the manifest and add the name of it as my application name. And since we are inside AndroidManifest, let's add the permissions that we are going to use. Alright, use permission internet, copy it, record audio, camera, and foreground service. And here add uses tag hardware.camera, and we are good to go. So let's go back to our main activity and annotate it as Android entry point. And since we are using view binding, which is here, do not forget to add this. I'm going to instantiate my binding object. I'll name it views, and using activity main binding, create the instance of it. And before set content view, I'll initialize it using views is equal to activity main binding inflate dot layouts inflator. And for the set content view, I'll simply write views.root. So let's create my init function, call it here. Okay, so first thing to do is getting my camera and microphone permission. To do that, let's write start button and attach a click listener, and then write a function that gets the permissions. So private fun get permissions, and it will have a callback named is done of type boolean and return type of unit. Inside this function, I'll use permissionX library and then add the permissions to it using android.manifest.permissions camera, and then record audio, and write request and pass the parameters all granted and 2 underline for the rest of the variables. And then using is done, I'll pass all granted to it. Simple as that. So let's go back here and write get permission function, and if it's done, if it's true, we want to start the process. Otherwise we'll create a toast permissions are required. Simple as that. Okay, so let's move to the next video and start creating our RTMP clients to start the RTMP process inside our service. So till the next video, see you everyone.